Welcome back. The iconic singer of the Kassav Zouk band, Jean-Philippe Martelly, was hospitalized in Martinique on Friday, the 28th of February. According to French media reports, he may have suffered a stroke. He is expected to undergo surgery. No information on the seriousness of his illness has been released. Martelly is well known in the world of Zouk music. He has been the lead singer and backing vocalist for the Kassav group since joining in 1981. The Fisheries Department is giving off a final reminder, warning people of the upcoming closure of the lobster season. Any individual caught with the crustacean after Saturday, the 29th of February, will face steep penalties, and so they are being asked to adhere to the guidelines in order to remain on the right side of the law. Yvonne Edwin, who is the Communication and Information Officer with the Fisheries Department, aimed her warning particularly at the proprietors of all restaurants and hotels on island.
As of the 1st of March, Sunday the 1st of March, all persons who have lobsters in their possession must note that the fishery is officially closed on that date. If you do have lobsters remaining in stock, you must submit a declaration to the Department of Fisheries. So the Department of Fisheries reminds persons that the lobster fishery closes on Saturday, February 29th, and officially from the 1st of March, no one should have lobsters within their possession. In the next coming days, all persons, establishments are urged to utilize all lobsters they have remaining in stock and should ensure that they are used by midnight on Saturday, February 29th.
Edwin said once the season is closed, no one should have lobsters in their possession, neither should they advertise nor use the crustacean between the 1st of March and the 1st of August.
We want to ensure that all establishments, everyone who buys or sells lobsters, they must submit a declaration to the Department of Fisheries. The declaration has two parts, which you declare what you have purchased throughout the open season, and it also summarizes what you may have remaining in stock when the fishery is closed. So every establishment, every person who purchases lobsters must submit a declaration to the Department of Fisheries by the 6th of March.
Edwin revealed that the penalties for being in possession of lobsters during the closed season is 5,000 EC dollars. The government's Goodwill Ambassadors investiture ceremony was held as part of activities to mark the island's 41st anniversary of independence. During the Prime Minister's ball, some of the newly appointed ambassadors outlined their plans to make a contribution to the development of St. Lucia and give back to youth in particular.
The St. Lucia Goodwill Ambassadors Program is proposed as a tool to actualize the national cultural policy in a number of key areas. The individuals appointed are citizens of St. Lucia who have achieved international acclaim, and the overall objective of the program is to serve as a catalyst for socio-economic transformation and the development of human capital in all sectors related to the creative arts and the industries, sports, visual arts, gastronomy, and music. The ambassadors are expected to represent St. Lucia locally, regionally, and internationally by leveraging their profile and celebrity status to tap into access for growth and forge strategic partnerships between the Cultural Development Foundation and other related agencies. Internationally renowned music producer and engineer Gordon Commissioner Williams was appointed as one of the Goodwill Ambassadors. Williams, speaking at the Prime Minister's Independence Ball, indicated what an honor it was for him.
It's an unbelievable honor. I think it's the next phase in my career, and as I said when I was speaking, it started for me in St. Lucia, which a lot of people don't know about me in the industry, that I'm actually from St. Lucia, that my family's from St. Lucia and not Jamaica, which is what a lot of people think because I've worked so much with the Marley family and done a lot of Jamaican music. So it really means it's a full circle for me, and I really look forward to giving back to the youth, to giving back to the country, and to help bringing back some of what St. Lucia gave to me. Now I want to give it back.
Williams announced that he has decided to bring his academy, the Lala Bella Academy, to St. Lucia. Lalabella Academy is a non-profit that emphasizes education and social entrepreneurship through the arts to foster positive growth and personal development, as well as knowledge and craftsmanship in various art forms in youth and young adults. He also highlights the areas of priority for him.
Education, talent development. I want to put a recording studio here. No, I will put a recording studio here. My production company and distribution, so that we can give local artists access to the outside world. I mean, we all have access now because of the internet, but entertainment is a tricky field that, you know, it's entertainment. It's entertainment all the way around. Even in the deals, it's entertainment. So you have to understand that. And I think I can bring, you know, hopefully I'll be able to bring that piece that's missing.
International sculptor Jalin Yudovic was also appointed Goodwill Ambassador.
It's an opportunity to contribute and have them possible. You know, when I travel, I look at benefactors, people who contribute immensely to the development of the country. So right now I can leverage my ambassadorship to bring home, the bacon, to bring home opportunities for my people.
The title of Your Excellency will be conferred on the Goodwill Ambassadors as well as the St. Lucia Medal of Merit Gold. They will also be issued with an official or diplomatic passport as awarded by Cabinet and a decorated red laissez-passer signed by the Governor General. For the Government Information Service, I am Janelle Norville.
As a result of hyperinflation in Venezuela, about 1/3 of the population, more than 9 million people, are not getting enough to eat and are in need of assistance. That's according to estimates published Wednesday by the World Food Programme. The finding is based on a food security assessment conducted by the agency at the request of the government between July and September of last year. Collected data was done countrywide at the household and community level via more than 8,300 questionnaires analyzing food consumption patterns, food and livelihood coping strategies, and economic vulnerability. Most families surveyed, 74%, have engaged in food-related coping strategies such as reducing the variety and quality of food they eat. 60% reported reducing portion sizes. It added that to survive, 33% of households have also accepted working for food as payment, and others have sold family assets to cover basic needs or have even spent their savings on food. This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Stay with us. Sports and weather are coming up after the break.